Okay guys, next trouble that we have to take care of. Let's see, whoops. Should have done that. There we go. Jolene, our pal in Glitzville. Help wanted. Need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitz pit. Yes, let's do that trouble. Do it and do it right. We shall. Alright. I guess I'll just meet you guys at the Glitz pit because there's a little bit of animation that takes up time, I guess, to get there, so I'll see you at the Glitz pit. Hello, Jolene. How's it going? You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? Huh. Well, if she means she has a weak stomach to garbage, I understand that. Although I can deal with garbage. I just can't deal with a lot of other gross things, so... That's like the one thing I don't really care if I'm doing. I just deal with it. Battle Trunks! Trunks that some wrestler wore. Boy, they stink. Wow. That's freaking nasty, but this is really fun picking them up. Oh, nice. Got some fleas. Good stuff. I'm gonna check my inventory after we get all these. I bet it's just gonna be like maxed out, or not maxed out, but like the key items is gonna be loaded with these. Okay, got that. And more over there. Okay, we need to switch to butts. And actually, before we go in there, let's just check and see if there's more in here. No, that looks like it. Cool. There's a star piece back there. I remember when I was still hunting for those shine sprites before I realized I could pay the lady in the sewers to tell me where it's at. I accidentally got a star piece back there, so... But I didn't, because I didn't save. I didn't, keep that, so... There is a star piece back there that we'll be getting in a different episode. But anyway, that should be it. Let's go see what Jolene says. And while we're at it, I want to see which is up. Yep. Oh my gosh. 2 full inventories of it. Very nice. 20 battle trunks. Everyone's favorite. Okay, let's see what Jolene has to say about that. Okay, maybe I'd get grossed out picking up wrestling shorts too. You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage, do you? You have to take that stuff far away. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Why the heck would you buy... Ugh. That's weird. Very, very, very freaking weird. Okay, and this should take us out. Oh yeah, and it's kind of cool. Let's stop by in our ye old champions room that we still have access to because I did come back and do the Glitz pit again. So that would probably be a bonus episode I could have done here, but I wanted to do it to get money, so yep, that's kind of a cool thing. You know, I'm going to take a nap and refresh my follower points, but when we wake up, I'll see you in Rogueport. Alright, we're back in Rogueport, and I'm honestly not sure which Goomba is Goomthur. I was looking for this guy, nope, not him. They all look the same, and they all have very similar names. Goomfree, Goomthur. Nope, not him. Let's try the one over by Merlin's house. Maybe that's where he's at. Oh, man. I'm not good with names that are all the same. I bet it's this one. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that she wanted taken care of? Not who? What do you say? Well, fine, let's get it done. So what are we doing here? Take my battle trunks. Still some left. That would suck if you actually forgot some over there, but I think the nice number 20 that we have should be taken care of. Just so you guys are aware, I'm going to stop at the Pianta Parla again, because there's actually 2 troubles that require cake mix. I know this next upcoming one does as well, but I will swing by there as well when we get back from this trouble, just so we have that. Make sure you get duress pay for this, man. Thanks. Alright. So now, we get to head back to Jolene again. Not a big deal, just kind of tedious, so I'll see you back in Glitzville. Okay, we are in Glitzville. And actually, this is kind of goofy, but I'm going to buy a couple of hot dogs here in Glitzville because there's also a trouble that requires a couple of hot dogs. So that's one less trip we have to deal with. Hello there! Yeah, I did the runaway egg. Okay. Hoggle hot dog, 10 coins for 1. Yep, I will get 2. Thank you, sir. Just thought I'd do that rather than having to make another trip over here because that kind of sucks. It gets old. Kind of like that mistake I made with Petalburg or whatever, having to do that. There's not really a direct way to Jolene's. It's kind of 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. So we'll go left this time. Yeah. So, I probably should have prepared a little bit more for some of these troubles, kind of like I did in the first Paper Mario game, but I was looking through the guide, and a lot of them don't require much, so I was just like, whatever, we'll just wing it, but oh well. You've cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. Thanks, 30 coins. I guess we won't be getting the smell out of that room anytime soon. Well, you could leave the door open, put some fans and some Febreze or something. I don't know. Or just, yeah, not store sweaty battle pants in there. Battle pants, that's a weird phrase. Whatever. I'll see you guys back in Rogueport. Okay, now we are back in Rogueport. We're going to stop in here really quick. Let's visit our ghostly friend and get our money and get another cake mix. Woo! Thank you. And we still have a lot of Piantas that we can use for badges. Let's see, trade in winnings. Doop-de-doop, there's cake mix. Yeah, nothing else has changed. But we will be getting another like membership card or whatever, so that will be helpful for that. No. Thank you. Let's see, how are we doing for inventory space? I didn't even... 2 hot dogs. Okay, oh, we're good. Ah, much better. Okay. Oh, yep, gotta take our money, of course. Alright. To the trouble center! Away! Yeah. Okay, next trouble. Merly. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe. For Mario's sake. I have to keep... Wait, what? Is that like saying like for Pete's sake, for Mario's sake? Whatever. I have to keep my shop open, so can you find the recipe I'm hoping? Ha. She just talks in rhymes. I first learned the recipe from Toasty, yes, over in Petalburg, you see. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut, beneath Rogueport. Hurry, hut. Man, she's like frickin' Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie. Everything's in rhymes. Which isn't bad, it's kind of humorous, but gets kind of old. Alright, let's go find her house. Gosh. Got a case of the Bjerps. All about the Bjerps. All about places. Yeah, we're going down. All the right moon. Okay. I believe this is Merly. I really must know how to bake a yummy, tasty, heartful cake. To Petalburg you must go. Ask Toasty all she knows. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I had to stop here first or not. Maybe I, didn't have to. Gosh. I cannot stop burping today. I mean, not that that's really different from any other day, but today's more than usual. We'll go with that at least. So, I'll meet you guys in Petalburg, because I'm going to take the lazy pipe over here. Okay, Toasty. Now, apparently she lives next to Coop's, because I believe... Alright, so that's probably Coop's house. And there's his dad and his G, I believe. Oh, my sweet Coops, I wonder if he's forgotten me on his big adventure. Men are so unpredictable. Okay. Well, hello there, Mario. So, how are things? Things are just great. Thanks. Looks like you're loving life, just standing outside. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see if this is... Oh, yeah. I bet this is the place. Yes, hello. I'm Toasty. Did you need something? What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you to? Merly? No, I can't tell you. Let's see, you need cake mix and ruin powder. Tee-hee-hee. I wonder who Merly is making it for this time. Does that mean she's like hitting on guys and stuff? Cause I don't know. Whatever. I don't think we need the ruin powder, as far as I know, but I think she'll ask us for the cake mix, but we'll find out. So I'll see you at her house. Alright, let's see what she says. So did you find the recipe? I did. Ah, I remember now. That's right, of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix. Boo-hoo. Does she always talk like this? I don't think she did in the first game. Whatever. Here, yes, I have cake mix. Take it. Thank you, you're the best. You passed my double trouble test. Okay, yep, just, okay. Stop talking. Thanks. This is the lady who we can buy the spell from, I believe. Fortune teller. Do you say? No. I don't know. Maybe she's not, but in the first game, at least, the lady in the desert city where you, in Dry Outpost or whatever, they'd give you the spell and stuff. I think that's her, but I don't know. The spell just isn't really necessary in this game. Like I said, there's badges kind of make up for that. Or, you know, just the lucky start, pretty lucky stuff like that. That kind of takes care of it. It'd be nice to get double star points every now and then, I guess, but, you know, it's just not the same game. It's a different game, you know? Alright, so let's head back in there, and actually, I think this next trouble is another cake mix one now I think about it, but we'll find out. I think this is the one that needs the hot dogs and cake mix. Let's see, Babulber, the food I want, yeah. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Ugh, frickin' Petalburg. Everyone is in Petalburg. Hopefully that's the last trouble I have to do for Petalburg. I'll see you guys there. Okay, we are in Petalburg. Let's find Babulber. I think there he is. Yeah, you stupid. I mean, I love Petalburg, but I was running back and forth, man. This town is very peaceful, and yes, that's why there's so many flowers. But, yeah, okay, what? Okay, is there a different Babulb? I mean, I'm kind of happy that they put Babulbs in this game. That's kind of fun. There must be another one. Ah! How about you? Hello, and good day to you. There he is. He came after hearing my request, correct? I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It's said to be spicy. I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say that they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I brought you a hot dog. I bet... Ooh, hot. This is so wow, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you give me one more? Oh, gosh. This would piss me off if I did not have any preparation for this. If I had to frickin' run back twice to get a hot dog. Oh, that'd piss me off. Alright, now I think we do have to go make a cake. That was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. Okay. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweet's the spice of my life, and that's my new theory I've just coined. Yeah, could you cook some cake mix, please? I'd really want a piece of mousse cake. Mousse? I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Whatever. To Rogueport! Alright, we are in Rogueport. Let's head over to Tasty and do some cooking if I can open the door. There we go. Alright, make me a cake. Mr. Contact Smoosher, listen to this. I've got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, you ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. Ah, interesting. So, that will be coming up. Don't worry, we'll get to that. That's probably like the next 3 or 4. Yes, cook my cake mix. Thank you. So yeah, in the first game or whatever, to get the cookbook for, I don't know if her name was Tasty in that. I kind of doubt it, because this one's like her evil sister who's really grumpy. But, you would do that when you got it from the Shy Guys or whatever. So we're going to keep you waiting. Alright, mousse cake. I don't know if it always comes out that way, if it's just cake in this game like it was in the original. I don't really know. That's the thing I did want to mention. That's one of the 2 things we're not going to really be covering in this Let's Play is the recipes. I mean, I don't know. That's just not very exciting. Who wants to watch a guy run back and forth between the shops and Tasties for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, literally just pulling items out of the item shop, storage, and baking stuff? I don't know. That just doesn't... Not that this right here is super exciting, but at least there's some reward and some variety and stuff to it. That sounds horrible. So I'm not going to do that. And then the other thing is I will not be completing the catalog because I haven't touched the catalog in this entire Let's Play. So I don't really feel like running, through the entire world with Goombella just to get it, because I don't really use it. It's kind of interesting, but It's not worth it. It really isn't. I guess there really wasn't a log in the first game, but you could tattle on enemies. I just used the peekaboo badge, and that's how I roll. So, apologize if that disappoints, but I will not be doing those two. Oh, did you bring a sign for me? Yeah, I brought you your stupid cake. Oh, I won't wait to eat. Oh, sweet. Good gracious, I feel quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Yeah, no crap. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others, but maybe I was so selfish because, well, such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. Dried bouquet. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. Screw you. Oh, frack. Yeah. Okay, we're going back to Roadport now. Anyway, we are back here after that lousy tip. Obviously, we've completed this one already. That's how we have Miss Mouse, so that's the only one we've done ahead of time. Ooh, Mayor Dower, Twilight Town. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Oh boy, time to run around a bunch. I am so excited. Woo! Yeah, hopefully that was the only trouble, the one we just did, the bulb. Hopefully that's the only one with that bad of a reward. Because that was disappointing. That would really piss me off, though, if I actually had to do that without a guide. I just went and bought one hot dog, came back, one hot dog came back, one cake came back. Oh, that'd suck. Okay, we're in Twilight Town. Now, the mayor, I think he's in the center house, if I remember correctly. Yes, another guy with crazy... What's the thing with mayors and their eyebrows in this game? Facial hair. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My mind, now that's something. I had hoped you'd deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling on me. Growling at me, okay. Would you take it? Yeah, routing slip. Huh. Okay. Well, time to do some running, but luckily we have access to the Great Tree without much trouble, so I'll see you there. Alrighty, we are at the Great Tree. I do like the music around here. It's very peaceful. Just kind of strange. But I don't like being inside the Great Tree as much. It's kind of claustrophobic. You know, it's just every room looks the same. Very easy to get turned around. Alright, so I think this guy is the one. Well, hey there, Mario. Are you here to listen to my pontificate for a spell? No, I'm here to give you this. Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath was nice, I recall. What? This slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia is acting up. Say now, could you take this to the... Okay, to Petalburg. Away! Okay, Petalburg. Thank God for blue pipes. Otherwise, these would not be going down very quickly. Alright, Mayor, take this and leave me alone. Murphy, what can I do for you? Take this and, you know. The Silver Club approval slip, is that from the Puny Elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it needs to go back to the mayor in Twilight Town. But I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town? Thanks, Murphy. Whatever. Yeah, okay, back to Twilight Town. Man, sometimes I wonder if side quests are just a thing for developers to be like, ha! That'll really piss them off. See you there. Okay, back to Twilight Town. Let's see what the mayor has in store for us now that we've done his stupid paper route. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip or what? Yeah, I did. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold, well, tarnations and diddly dangits. Oh, but you brought this back with you? Why, thanks. You sure are a lifesaver. Here's your reward. Alright, 30 coins. That seems to be the general one. We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like. You know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Ha ha! Yeah. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good for money, at least. We got 602 coins, not bad. We're going to need more for badges and stuff, but I guess we'll worry about that later, so I'll see you back at the Trouble Center. Alrighty, this next one is the one that we were talking about earlier for Zest Tea. Oh, Taste Tea, Zest Tea. Taste Tea was in the first game, Zest Tea must be in this one. I want you to go find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it done. Please come back to my house for details. Alright. Now, this actually is very convenient because in a previous episode while we were exploring Creepy Steeple, I found the cookbook. Not knowing that it actually was part of the trouble, I really didn't know. But look at that, Chapter 4, you get the cookbook. More similarities with the first game. So, once I talk with her or whatever, I'll insert the clip of me, screw it, I'll just insert the clip now of me, finding the cookbook in Creepy Steeple, and then we'll get this underway, so, yeah. Okay, so, hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Delish, whatever. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Fortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Man, she's a jerk. So then, want me to cook sign for you? Clumsy Crush-a-Lot? No. Alright, here's the book. Did you find that cookbook? Yep, I did ages ago. Ah! That's it. The book? Sorry. That's the book by Mater Delish. Give it here, quick. Okay. Ha! I see. Ha! I can cook with two things. Doodly doodly. Yeah. So, now we can actually cook recipes if we want, but like I said earlier, we're not going to do that because it's boring. We will mix a few things. Actually, now I'll probably make a Jelly Ultra because I can show it to you guys. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Not that great of a reward, but whatever. At least we already had the book, so it wasn't much work. Running the Creepy Steeple and back is not a quick thing. It'd been nice if they put a blue pipe to that place as well, but of course they didn't. Let's see. Let's withdraw. What have we got? Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jellies. Oh, ooh, 4 Ultra Shrooms. Wow. Okay. I'll just do 1 for now. Because by the time we go to the Pit of 100 Trials for the real deal, we will have, we'll just say, some special circumstances for us where we don't need to save on space as much. But let's, just for poops and giggles, let's do these 2 items. There we go. Then I'll cook up your Jam and Jelly and Ultra Shroom. You bet you will. Now this is a pretty nice item. Like I said, it's really just for a certain circumstance where you need to use this. But in a tough position, it might not be a bad item to have, and maybe multiple. I'll have to think about it and see, but I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring out the strategy for that. Oh boy, take it, Stompy. Jelly Ultra, 50 HP, 50 FP. So it basically combines the 2 items. Pretty nice. So we might be mixing up a few items before we do the Pit of 100 Trials in a few episodes, but for now I'll just do that 1, and we're just going to store it. Let's see, what else do I have? Anything else? Spite pouch. Shit, what the heck? I might just sell some of this crap. Wow, the dried bouquet, at least it's worth some money. Beautiful flowers made by, well, okay. Let's sell the spite pouch, I don't care about that. We'll keep the flowers as a memory. So, to the Trouble Center. Woo! Away! Yeah. Okay, I don't need to cut for this because it's literally just down the road. But I think this next couple sets of them, or at least another 1 or 2, are going to be Twilight Town ones, because these are probably all the ones that came out after Chapter 4, I believe. Let's see here. Eve. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. What do you know? Alright. To Twilight Town, but at least Twilight Town's easy to get to. You don't have to go into much of the sewers or any of that, so I'll see you there. Okay, we are in Twilight Town. I honestly don't know which house this person named Eve lives in. I don't think this is... Nope. I think she's like the smaller Twilight persons. Maybe she's in the next section. Let's try that, because... I guess you don't really know their names unless you know... actually... No, these are the kids. I really doubt it's one of... I doubt it's one of them. Not the shop. She's got a husband or whatever. Well, frick, where the heck is Eve? Maybe she's... no, that's just some nerd. I don't think it's the lady in here. Maybe it is. Let's find out. No, this can't be her. Greetings, no. Is that her husband? Oh yeah, interesting. Nope, not here. This is really awkward. I guess maybe I should have looked it up, but I thought she'd be easy to find, but let's check. Maybe it's one of these kids. Hey Mario, you're back. Gift for me? Nope. Oh, this is her. Okay. Oh Mario, you've accepted my trouble request. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? Oh boy. She wants to go on a date with us. Just kidding. I need you to help me to meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in the Broad Shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: "My dear, it was only dim. I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now, I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chuckola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Okay. Yes, pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask me how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Okay. Before we do that, this is kind of last minute, but I'm actually going to run to Creepy Steeple, because there is an item we need there, even though I already had the cookbook. There's something else we're going to need to get from there, as much as this sucks, but, so, I'll meet you at Creepy Steeple, and I'll explain later. Holy crap. Holy crap, guys. This is an opportunity of a lifetime to level up. I was running to Creepy Steeple, as you know, and we came across an Amazy Daisy, as you can see by the gold shimmer on that person. So, in order to kill this guy, generally you have to get him in one hit. Every now and then you can get him to attack you, but in most cases they will run away. I actually had an epic fail at this, as you saw in a previous episode. So now this is redemption time. This is where we are going to kill an Amazy Daisy and get a butt ton of frickin' experience and actually level up. So I'm excited. So we're going to use Supernova. I don't think I've used this yet. If I have, I apologize, but I do not remember using it yet. I was going to against the Shadow Queen maybe, but it didn't happen. So all we really do is mash A 5 times. Each time, if we fill it up, it does 3 more damage for a combined total, excuse me, of 15 damage to all enemies. Bam! And by doing that, along with Yoshi here, as long as I don't goof that up, that would suck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you frickin' kidding me? I give up. I give up. I will see you at Creepy Steeple. Okay, guys, we are at Creepy Steeple. I can't believe I failed that twice. And I should have been smarter and realized that Amazy Daisies have 2 defense points. Not 1, but 2. And apparently I was too dumb to realize that. Or, excuse me, no, they have 1 defense point, not 0. 1. I can't even talk. Yeah, so Yoshi wasn't going to hit him. I didn't even think about running into an Amazy Daisy, so I was like, oh, sweet, Yoshi can do, 5 damage. All we're doing really here is just getting this golden leaf because we will need this for a future treasure, and then I don't have to come back here. So that's really all this was about. But, oh, I can't believe I failed that, so I instantly switched to Bobbery just in case I'd, run into another Amazy Daisy while exploring the forest, and of course I didn't. So yeah, that's 2 fails, I swear. If I run into another one, I will not frickin' goof this up again. I will not. So, as you can see, I have been getting a few star points as I've been doing these things, and my coin count has probably been going up. I've been fighting a few enemies here and there just because either I run into them and I can't avoid it, or just because why not. So, I probably won't level up in this entire thing, but once we get to the Pit of 100 Trials, there is one more trouble there, so we probably will there. So, yeah. I'll see you guys back in Rogueport if I run into another Amazy Daisy, and hopefully I don't goof it up 3 times in a row. Then I will definitely show that off. So otherwise, I'll see you in Rogueport. Yes! Yes! No! Oh, frickin' crap. Okay, here we go. Okay, I really frickin' hope that I get enough star... Wait, oh my gosh, you're kidding me. How much does... No! It takes 6! Oh my gosh. I could try clock out. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I run into it again and don't have enough to get it. Oh my gosh. 13, yeah, that's not enough, I don't think. Unless if... Oh, well, let's try this. I'll probably goof up the timing anyway, because I can't even see anything. Nah, no, that's not gonna do it. Oh, oh my gosh, that's 3 times in a row. Okay, after that very painful walk through the woods, we're gonna stop here first before we go find our love interest. Not our love interest, that's weird. That Twilight Town girl's love interest, Podley. We're gonna buy another cake mix because we're gonna have to make another cake. That seems to be like the trademark of of these troubles. Oh man, I can't believe I screwed up 3 times. I cannot believe that. Oh, that is so depressing. There's a chance that you can run into them in the Pit of 100 Trials, I know, maybe towards the lower levels, so maybe I'll run into them there, but I think that's the last time I have to go through the forest, so unless if there's some star pieces I missed, so maybe I will have to go back there. Oh my goodness, such an epic fail. Okay, so Podley is actually the guy who runs the bar here, I believe. He's the one who gave us the letter. Welcome to Podley's place. Oh yeah, an intersection of human lives and drama. What is it, Mario? Tell me, you look so serious. What? Eve? He looks like a pickle. Well, this is awkward. I know no such person. What the frick? But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. Sad. Wait, what did he just say? Say it again. I want to catch that. Say it! Or I'll smash these empty beer glasses. Oh, whatever. We tried. Okay. So, he's clearly hurting, but he's not showing it because that's what guys do. Yeah, I guess I'll meet you guys in Twilight Town to tell Eve the really depressing news. So, let's drop on in. Okay, Twilight Town, yay. Man, I'm bummed out about that. I had potential to level up twice maybe, or close to twice. I think you get 50 star points from those guys. Whatever. Okay, Eve. Have you met with Podley? What did he say? Tell her the truth. So Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy! Food, food, yeah. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. A meteor meal. Food that refuels 7 HP and gradually recovers even more. Oh, that's pretty good. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Solved the trouble. Man. Why are you crying, Mom? Sad. This game's pretty emotional. They kicked it up with that. And I guess the third game does have a pretty sad story, but it's just the gameplay that makes it so hard to enjoy. So, I'll see you guys at the Trouble Center. Okay, guys. Now we are getting into the Chapter 5. Chapter 5 Troubles, I believe, which is almost to the last list. So we just got this guy, Goom Goom, looking for a gal. I'm pretty happy living out here on Keyhall Key, but there's one thing I miss. Girlfriends! Please come listen to my request. I'm in the storeroom deep in the cavern. Of course he is. Yeah, we'll take it on, even though I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. I'm not a girl. And, yeah, that's really all I can say about that. But I will meet you guys. Actually, let's keep butts on, because we're going to need them. Ooh, an email. Cool. Let's go to Keyhall Key. Alright, we are in the jungles of Keyhall Key. Now, I would normally just cut to the Pirate's Grotto, but there is an item that we are going to need to grab while we're out here to save my sanity for this. Like I said, I probably should have gone through and made a list. As I was saying, I probably should have gone through and made a list of the items and stuff I needed and just had them in advance. That'd be the normal way I do it, but oh my goodness. As I was saying, gosh, I hate the fights on Keyhall Key. It's like really annoying to avoid them at this part. And then like the mist shows up, so then you waste a bunch of time just like missing stuff. Oh man. But anyway, as I was saying, there's an item we need to grab out here. But I should have made a list in advance of like the different items I'm going to need for all the troubles, but I didn't. Gosh, I suck right now. I'm just bad on this screen of Keyhall Key. And then I would have been better, but I guess that adds to the adventure. Oh my goodness, I am epic failing right now. Probably because this has been taking forever and just ready to be done with all this running around. There we go. I'm just going to cut to the tree. Okay, I believe this is the screen where the tree is with the item we need. No, not that one. Well, where the heck is it? We need to get a mango. That's the thing. But I don't know where the tree is that drops it. I'll just have to find it and I'll let you guys... Well, let's see here. Nothing else over here. Huh. I'll let you guys know, I guess, when I find it. Maybe I'll just get it on the way back. So I'll go to the storage room of Pirate's Grotto here, and then we'll get the mango on the way back. Okay, we are in the storage room. I believe this is the one. Hey, look at that. Here he is. Now, he needs a girlfriend. Hey, thanks for taking on my trouble all the way out here, too. I know it's far. Yeah, no crap. I came out here to enjoy island life. How the heck is this island life? But whatever. You're in a freaking storage room. There's no one to date. I mean, no one. I'm chatting up sea turtles here. So all I need to do is introduce me to a nice girl. That's it. A girl, okay? I guess my type would be petite, younger than me, and pretty, not drop-dead hot. Yeah, a cute little Goomba gal would just be perfect. Do we know any Goomba gals? Oh, wait! Oh, here, meet this archaeology student. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a cute girl for... Whoa, yeah, wow, yow, she's cute, really cute. And that ponytail, man. Perfect, slam dunk, man, yeah. Slam dunk. Huh, suck, dude. Anyway. Oh, gosh, this is gonna be weird. Hi. Do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because you know I do, and... What are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I love you. I think I have loved you since before I was born. Please, go out with me. Whoa, what is that? Ooh, jeepers. This is awkward. I'm going out with Mario. Honest. I'm sorry. You're really cute, though. What? You have a boyfriend? Man, I've had enough of this. Ha! She says she's going out with Mario. That's awesome. Peace! Yikes, I feel like I did something totally brutal. Well, Mario, why don't you take this as a reward for dealing with that guy? Couples cake. Food that slowly refills HP. Can't eat it alone. Huh. Now let's get moving. Alright, well, I guess we have a girlfriend in this game. I've always wondered what it'd be like if they actually did that in an RPG where you could, like... I don't know, this might sound really weird, but just like where you actually would date someone. Like I always thought it'd be interesting if they did that in RuneScape, because I remember there was a quest where you actually like develop a relationship with the king's daughter or whatever in Miscellanea or whatever that town was, and but I don't think you ever get married to her. You like propose to her and stuff, but it never ends up happening. So I always wondered what it'd be like to have that in more games, but. I'll see you guys on Key Hall Key. Ah, I found it. It's not displayed, but Keel Mango. That's the item we needed. I found these branches, and I saw a picture of where it was supposed to be at. And turns out it was right here. So, cool. Got the mango, and we got that other trouble taken care of. So now we can head back to Rogueport and start another. So I'll see you there, if I can go down this pipe.